Howdy, folks.
Kept you waiting, huh?
God damn it. Forgot about that. How are you all tonight? I'm well enough. I am practically running on fumes because my refrigerator is randomly making this whirring noise, or rather, the freezer is, and it wakes me up whenever it does it. So I barely slept. And then there's all the technical difficulties of, well, the fact that my brother had the game, which was a big obstacle. So I bought the game expecting not to have it tonight. Went to download it and saw that it was going to take 200 minutes. So I convinced him to bring it by offering him Capri Sun. And here we are. Can I do anything here? I forget. I don't think so. But I have coffee, so there's that. It was roaring something, roaring rivers. I don't remember. Let's mosey. Actually, let me double check. Weapon change settings. I think I do want toggle. Same with that. Auto aim off, yeah. Sure. I suppose I want those on. Why did that happen? Oh, I know why. Cutscene subtitles. On. And game subtitles off. It better be bright enough. I'm going to be very unhappy if it is not bright enough. I don't even have a save game. Yeah. Rose Romancer. Thank you very much. I don't think I've seen your name before. But welcome to the box. You are extremely kind. Yeah, I'm just starting. Alright, let's mosey. I am tempted. I've done this before. Last time I played it was on Big Boss Hard. It wasn't really difficult, but it's been a good while since I had played it. Like when I did that, I consistently played MGO and I had just done a normal run. So I was used to it. I'm no longer used to it. So I'm not going to do this because, well, frankly, I have a week to beat this. And I only stream, 4 of those days. So I need to make the most of it and not hate myself. So I'm going to do this. I disable in... Oh dear. Slur. Thank you very much. Welcome. I have seen your name before, clearly. You're extremely kind.
So, who is David Hayter?
I'm.
Accomplished actor, screenwriter, voice of a generation.
Well,
Citizen of the world.
yeah, well, I never.
Ripped from the comfortable childhood in Canada, thrown into the turbulent waters of adolescence in Kobe, Japan. How did you stay afloat?
You mean in high school? Well, my dad got transferred overseas, and it was a really excellent experience, actually. I was really grateful for it.
Grateful. What is your biggest secret, David?
Pardon me?
You can tell us.
Oh, well, it's not much of a secret, but I have a tattoo of Kobe behind my ear.
Tattoo! Splendid!
Yeah, it's not terribly big.
What are you wearing?
What do you mean?
Why are you here?
Oh, well, I was hoping to promote my new movie. I'm just coming off of the set.
No, David Hayter. Why here? Wearing an eye patch.
Oh, the eye patch. This is pretty cool, actually. Gives me real-time information and weather, traffic reports. Actually watching a baseball game as we speak.
Really? What drives you? What are your dreams?
Well, I'd have to say my dream project.
Let your dreams drive you. Oh, a message of hope to today's young people from David Hayter.
I never actually said that.
In the not too distant future, on a tired battlefield, war has become routine. War has changed. It's no longer about nations, ideologies, or ethnicity. It's an endless series of proxy battles fought by mercenaries and machines. War and its consumption of life has become a well-oiled machine. War has changed
ID tag soldiers carry ID tagged weapons, use ID tag gear. Nanomachines inside their bodies enhance and regulate their abilities. Genetic control, information control, emotion control, battlefield control. Everything is monitored and kept under control. War has changed. The age of deterrence has become the age of control. All in the name of averting catastrophe from weapons of mass destruction. And he who controls the battlefield controls history. War has changed. When the battlefield is under total control, war becomes routine.
Welcome to the box, Nico Jonesy. You're extremely kind. Okay, so I won't be going for no alerts this time, but I will try to do no kills. Yeah, so
Head north and try not to run into any gecko along the way.
working on it. The lack of still remember how to play this somehow. It does seem slow, yes. Space Domo. Thank you very much and welcome. Right. So, the have a good night, Key Lime. And the slowdown is definitely in game. I do believe he was checking for mines beneath that AK. AKN-94, I think.
Otacon, even the dead have ears.
Snake, we've got to go. You've got an old friend waiting for you.
Otacon, the test results.
Proteome analysis was positive, but the mRNA analysis turned up negative. The wrinkled skin, the hardened arteries. Your early aging symptoms look like classic Werner syndrome. But none of the tests were able to pinpoint the cause.
So,
Well, judging by how rapidly the aging has progressed, I'd say
a year at best, right?
yeah. Snake, let's try another doctor.
It won't make any difference. I'm not an ordinary man to begin with. Not to mention Fox die.
You're right. But we don't know where Naomi is.
Naomi.
Snake.
Colonel. Good to see you.
Well, I'm not a colonel anymore, Snake.
I figured the only place I'd see you dressed like that would be at your daughter's wedding. What are you doing these days?
I'm working for an organization under the UN Security Council. The Analysis and Assessment Staff of the PMC Oversight and Inspection Committee.
Yeah, I remember the resolution being passed a few years ago.
Snake, I came across some information in my work. We found him. In the Middle East.
What?
I'll explain along the way. We've got to stop him. Now. Before it's too late.
Liquid's made his move. We found him.
He's preparing to unleash his insurrection. Liquid is lying in wait in a Middle Eastern war zone. Track him down.
Only 2 eggs today? Solidus must have taken the day off. 7, 8, 9, 2, 5, 9, 0, 3, 6, 0, 3, 3, 0, 5, 3, 0, 5, 4, 8, 8, 2, 4, 4, 6, 6, 5, 2, 1.
C'est mère.
This is Snake. Do you read me?
What's the situation?
I'm just inside the city limits. This place is crawling with lizards.
Ah, AT Corps' unmanned bipedal weapons, officially designated Irving by the US military. They've spread like wildfire among the PMCs. There are more of those things now in service than tanks. They've got tough armor plating and are highly agile to boot. Your best bet is to stay out of their sights.
Unmanned. Pretty soon they'll have put living, breathing soldiers out of work.
Even so, that's an awful lot of Gecko for this scenario. Their numbers exceed the war price for that region. It must have something to do with Liquid's arrival on the scene.
You really think he's here?
You'll have to find the Army's operatives and ask them yourself. Oh, and Snake, I went ahead and used the Mark II to scout out the area before your arrival. You'll find it up ahead.
Mark II?
It's a remote mobile terminal. Sonny and I built it. The Mark II will provide you with a map of the area as well as any battle situation data. You should find it before you do anything else.
Okay, got it.
The rendezvous point is marked on your map. I'll be waiting for you there.
Right. Oh, IK-102, goddammit. Okay, it does stop it, though.
Avoid unnecessary combat